It says I should be live. It says I'm live, but I don't. Oh, there we go. Does it show the whole screen?
Yeah. You gotta turn it off
I thought I did. Hello? Hello? Yo, what's going on,
Yo,
Pi?
what's going on, Pi?
Yo, Christian, what's
Yo,
up?
Christian, what's up?
I don't know. I'm trying
I
to
don't
figure
know.
it
I'm trying to
out.
figure it out.
Hello? Hello? Is it still echoing?
I don't think so. No, it's not.
Okay. Cool. What's up, everybody? This was the surprise, is we got a capture card and we can finally stream Switch stuff. I am gonna post the link around to the Discords and we'll get started. That's cool, Ty. Well, when you do get to bed, I hope you sleep well and all that good stuff, and good luck tomorrow. Hmm. Let's see. Is like half the screen cut off?
Yeah, the screen is kind of weird. Huh?
Yeah, the screen looks weird. Well, that's not where I wanted to be. Where am I? What am I doing? Okay. Okay, I think I just fixed it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yay! Okay. Oh, there's one more thing I gotta fix. And then we'll get rolling. View. No. Docs. Custom browser docs. Paste the chat URL.
You gotta turn it off.
Okay. No. Silly Windows. Okay.
I heard you.
Alright, guys. Let's get rolling. Sorry, another intermission, but I mean, I'll be moving around and testing, testing.
Adam the TV.
How's that? Okay. Okay, everybody, let's get the ball rolling. This is Mosslax. I'm feeding him a bitter hamburger steak. I hope everyone's well on this fine Monday evening slash Tuesday morning. Oh, I'm sorry you've been sick. I hope you're okay. Are you staying hydrated and all that fun business? I fell through the roof.
Hmm?
I said I fell through the roof. Not what I'm looking for. I might just come back. I got everything sort of kind of working. I don't know why the mic is doing the double thing. Right now, I think the mic is picking up the TV audio for the Switch. I don't really know what's going on, but we got it working. Yo, what's going on, Daniel Baker? What's good? Oh, cool. Yeah, Christian, it's or sorry, adversary. It's gonna be like that because like my TV is far away, and I think what's happening is the mic is picking up TV audio and not Switch audio. Yuck, Daniel Baker, that sucks. We are presently playing Pokemon Pokopia. Thought I had no. Oh, there it is. Yeah, adversary. That's what I'm talking about. Like the TV is so far away, and I think that's what the mic is picking up. So it's not gonna actually like pick up a loud audio. Maybe, hopefully, that's a bit better. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Oh, I get that, Daniel Baker, and I'm sorry. I thought I had. Bet. See you later. Okay. The fun part about doing streams for the first time is that it's a lot of figure out little things, and this is definitely the vibe of the first stream. But hopefully it just gets better from here. I'm looking for like those little ripple sparkle things in the water. That's why I gave Mosslax a bitter hamburger steak. Yeah, thank you. Better term. Learning curve. The learning curve is strong here. It took me like an hour to get to where I'm at now, so. Damn, this sucks. So in case any of you are wondering about Pokopia, if you haven't seen anything on the internet about it, is that so you look like a human, right? But you're actually a Ditto transformed into human form. That's why I'm able to like turn into all these other things because I'm actually a Ditto. So like that's Water Gun. You're like partially Squirtle, right? Leafage. Pokepedia. No. This is the first Pokemon video game I've played. This is just like where we at. Bleh, sorry. This is just where we're at as far as the run through goes. I'm excited to show you guys, like the tour of the Ballard Isles. So, oh, yeah, Christian, it's called Pokopia. It's like Sims meets Animal Crossing meets Minecraft turned Pokemon in a really, really cool way. Yeah, I was going to. So, a lot of this place. So I named it the Ballard Isles, and I'll show you. So we're at what I named the Ballard Isles, right? Here's where it gets adorable. Me and Adam both put a lot of time and creativity and like cute stuff here. You know, there's all these islands like Ballard Isles, Sparkling Skylands, whatever. The Ballard Isles is meant to, or how do I phrase that better? It This is like Project Fun Spot. Like all these other spots, there's like specialness to it, and we can go in more into that later. But the Ballard Isles is like the fun project spot, basically. And a lot of this was Adam, and thank you so much for doing that. Um, and I'll just show you. So as a lot of you guys know, I've spent a lot of time in California, and I really enjoy. Oh, see, he made me that. Look at how much he loves me. He did that. Those are all flowers. Absolutely adorable, right? To show you something cool though when we turn around. I spent a lot of time in California, right? He made me a Santa Cruz. So that thing with the train over there, that's supposed to be like a roller coaster. And that's a standstill merry-go-round. And that lit up building is like an arcade. So he built me my own Santa Cruz. Sweetest, absolute. I love him so much. I'll show you the arcade. This is the arcade. Right? Oh my god, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It is so awesome. Every time he showed me that he built me something new, I cried basically every time. My little garden, you know, I want to do a whole garden thing in the future, so since I can't do it presently, I have one here. Also did this for me. Floating blocks, right? Have a telescope and a spot to sit. And you're probably wondering, why is there a vase here with a flower in there? Um, I'm not trying to get in trouble with YouTube, but all I will say is that it's fire in the bowl business. So all the little hangout spots have a fire in the bowl setup. So I can literally rest here, right? If I want to pause a smoke or whatever, I can look at that. Or I can look at that. And there's a telescope here. So I can actually peek in the telescope and do that. Or I can go down here. You know, this would be his spot. This would be my spot. Yes, fire in the bowl. There's one right there too. So I could do the same thing here. Or I made this hot spring down here. Or I made most of it, I should say. I can hang out this little hot spring, right? Or me and Adam together built this church. So amazing, right? I'll show you more in a second. I built this bathhouse here because I try to make it cute, like bathhouse, church, wash the feet, right? Shower system. If I enclosed it with doors, it would have made it like a house, like a habitat. I wasn't trying to do that. Little bonfire here situation. Let's go check out my cute little adorable church. See, little vase. See where I'm going with this? These orange boxes with the yellow light, that's like electrical stuff. Oh, trust me, bro. I'm gonna show you something real cool here in a minute. Even more of a setup. But no, these little boxes are like, it helps do the electrical thing, and I wanted to like do a whole decorative thing with it so it'll look right. So I did the bread, like the bread breaking. Did bread on both sides. But it gets even better. This sign, adorable, all roses, right? Over here, there is more roses, but I also did like a little, you know, how some have like a, where kids can play, right? But underneath the church, check it. Okay, wait, before we check out under the church, I did this, okay? The one on the left is representative of everyone, blood family wise, that I've lost. The next one is Adam's. This one is for the homies. Anyone that either of us lost, rest in peace to all them. And this one on the right is like grieve the old self and that kind of thing. That way, if like, you know, if ever feeling like sad or whatever about any of that stuff, I can literally just stand right here and smoke. Beautiful, right? Now let's go down here. Probably wondering, what is this weird thing under the church? It's a hobbit hole! We made a hobbit hole. So, you know, little vase, because you can't tell me that Bilbo or Frodo didn't have something like that, okay? I don't care if it's in the books or not. I'm almost positive it did. Anyway, Over here, the table, you know, the dwarves, food. See, you're laughing. See, I knew it was perfect. Bookshelves, messy books everywhere, right? To be expected in a hobbit hole. Barrels, you know, for the drinking. Little food spot. The clock. I couldn't do like the little pictures like in the movies, so I did those little flower things on the wall above the fireplace. You know, two, one to represent each one. Little bedroom, right? More messy books, because, you know, Bilbo's house. A little work area. Those flowers there represent the oak tree that should be there. Little fireplace, you know, like Bilbo's little study. That's the tour of the Hobbit hole in the church. Absolutely adorable. So the yeah, exactly. There and back again. So sometimes what I like to do. Okay, wait, hold on. Before I talk about that, you're probably wondering what this little blue thing is over here in the middle of the water, and I'll show you. Oh, never mind. The Pokemon Kyogre. I don't know. They're visiting, so it's gonna rain here. Okay, he's gonna make it rain. He made it rain. Haha. Okay, this island is Mr. Mime's house. We gave him his own island. This is where he lives. He's annoying, so we put him there. That's why there's a little grave on the top. Because Mr. Mime sucks. Yeah, I'll show you. He's absolutely fucking annoying. Here. Yep. Okay, bye. So, those are the favorite parts of this island, and now I'm going to find more of those little ripple things. Because those ripples give, like, recipes and items. No, so he can, like, talk and stuff, and he's got his own abilities, but he is the absolute most annoying one in this entire game. And I don't even have all of them yet. And I'm not dealing with him, I'm not working with him, fuck him. So he can be on his own little island by himself. So here I can turn into Leprous and get these ripples because they'll do like I said, the recipes, items, and that kind of thing. Gave me 5 leaves, like I don't have 80 million and 5. Maybe this one will be better. Cool. So, not that there's like a giant story to this game or anything like that, but there is. And when that is completed, that's when I got that like Magnemite transformation, and really what we're about right now as far as the rest of the run through goes is having fun with that creative side and you know collecting these things and just having a good ass time. Like there's a lot of stuff I can redo, repair, whatever. But yeah, so we've seen Withered Wasteland. We've seen the fun parts of the Ballard Isles. We've seen the beach a little bit. go to Rocky Ridges. We have nicknamed Rocky Ridges like Moria. You know, mines, the whole mine thing, because that's what a lot of this is. Our Rocky Ridges is definitely a work in progress. There's a lot of stuff I want to do here, and it's just kind of a mess. And I'm nowhere near where I want it to be. But it'll be a good time. The part of the story where there was a party here is where I had this. I just never tore it down or anything. Fun little volcano. Tan growth is down there. Want to build a little Pokemart right here, and I don't really come here that often, to be honest with you. There's a museum here too. I I don't know what that is, but I mean, sweet. Oh, we never zipped around the roller coaster. We'll do that later. Sorry, we're moving a little fast, but this is like the inside of the volcano, basically. There's a museum here. I thought I cleared that, but I guess not. Okay. A little empty, still gotta redo stuff. I have some Pokemon here, but basically that volcano exploded at Rocky Ridges here. So there's a lot of volcanic ash everywhere. This museum got messed up. I got a lot of volcanic ash, but I'm nowhere near close. This was already here, and I'd like to do something cool with it. I just don't know what yet. Looks like a little music studio, right? Maybe I can do something with that. This game is so big. At first I was like, oh, cute little builder game. And then I really got into it, I was like, whoa. Like, this game is massive. And it is. It's a lot of fun, for sure. Yeah, a lot of that stuff up there is just all volcanic ash. I have to go through all of it. Mel Brooks come. Yeah. I'll tell him, maybe we'll watch it. Sparkling Skylands. This is like supposed to be their like city area, and this place is a mess too. I haven't tackled that yet. Oh man. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, it's cool. It's like for the longest time, everybody thought Ditto was like the absolute most useless Pokemon, and then they actually made a game about Ditto being the absolute not useless Pokemon. So I hope I'm not ruining things for anybody, but basically what happens is the people leave Earth, right? And when you start off as a Ditto, there's only like a couple Pokemon around. And as things progress, you find, catch all the Pokemon. Derp, right? And then what you don't learn until later is that, like, the people actually went to space. Like, they fucked up Earth, basically. And, as Ditto, you proclaim that you're going to restore everything and make everything better for all the rest of the Pokemon. So that doesn't seem like a useless Pokemon to me. This isn't all of Skylands, there's a lot of it. It's fucking massive. Um, this was prefab story stuff. Like, I built it with the Pokemon, but not like it's not that layered and deep. Like I told them to build a floor, and they built a floor. Like I didn't actually design any of that. That's all pre-established game business. Oh yeah, absolutely OP. Take that with me. A lot of them, not all, of course, but a lot of them will like drop stuff. Like this one, Altaria will drop fluff. Some of them will drop like leaves and rocks and iron ore, whatever. Just pick it up. I don't know, I have a floating block there, but that's cool. The Ballard Isles. I'm going to show you guys my storage setup. Adam also set up the storage setup, and thank goodness, because it was getting kind of chaotic there for a minute. What's happening here? No, it's not telling me. That's okay. That's not what I want. Okay. I'm sure earlier probably like, what's that thing in the ground? This part I did. It's a manhole. You go down. Oh, it won't let me close it, but that's fine. I did all this star wall here, right? And it's a little tunnel. The goal was to go from tunnel to storeroom without going through all that stuff. And this is the storeroom. I have a bunch of boxes here. Put stuff away here in a minute. Furnaces, concrete. The paint guy, Smear Guru. Have him. If I want him, I can just use the honey like I did the Mr. Mime so he can pop. Another little hangout spot. But we were actually here earlier, and I'll show you. Open. Open. Right? Yeah. That was the front of it. And we were actually right over there not long ago. So I actually did the tunnel because I got kind of annoyed of like, okay, let me go back around everything and through these doors. Nah, just make a tunnel. Make a super cool tunnel. On the roller coaster. Let's do the roller coaster. Oh. This is the beach tiki bar. Like how beaches have, you know, the bars and stuff. In Santa Cruz, right? Hangout business here. You know, earlier with the mine, right? This works the exact same way. It gets cloudy like that because that's the edge of the map. But you can just go and go on the roller coaster as you would at the boardwalk, like Santa Cruz. That was all Adam too. Made me cry, I swear. This is the standstill merry-go-round. These chairs are actually Pokeballs. Such a good game. Excuse me. That's what I have going on in Pokopia for now. We're building, we're creating, we're trying to make things look and be how we want it to be. This was initially like... Okay, so in May, me and Adam celebrated 3 years of being married. And I got him Black Flag. He got me Pokopia, but Black Flag didn't release till the other day. So we've actually been like on and off playing this together. It initially was just like the whole My Obsession thing, and then he helped me out with a lot of stuff and make things progress quicker. And it became our super adorable like group project. And it still very much is, but he's finally got his game. And honestly good. Black Flag took too long. Yeah, I did. So that's my Pokopia tour. I wonder. I missed anybody? No. Okay. 48. Yeah. As far as I understand, yes. It's mainly a Switch game. Switch 2. Sorry. But it's definitely a lot of fun. I can understand why people would think that, like, this is a console seller. Because it is. We paid what, like 60 or 70 bucks or something like that? We paid like 60 or 70 bucks or something like that for this game. There's a DLC coming out, I think next month, where you can do like stuff underwater. I'll show you. You can't swim. There's nothing water you can do except for Leprous on the top. Ditto don't swim. Ditto don't do nothing. I just made Ditto drown. Yeah, precisely. You can't swim dot 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 yet. Precisely. So when that comes out, there's underwater stuff you can do. But I have all the abilities. That Magnet Rise is so helpful. That's really what, like, helps unlock a lot of the stuff, because you don't have to, like, jump and do dummy shit to, like, build things. Well, even with that bathhouse, like, it's set up all small, but I still use Magnet Rise for that, too. I mean, yeah, it's Magnemite, but the ability says Magnet Rise. There's some of the Pokemon houses, but it's fine, we're chilling. So sometimes what I'll do is literally I'll just sit at that back bench up here, and I'll just do some fire in the bowls. Now, I won't do that right here today, because I don't know what's gonna happen, but we can do that in the Hobbit hole. Yeah, we're not trying to set the YouTubes as, we're trying to have a good time. My goal here was, like, Gandalf and Bilbo, right? The letter, the pen, like, not the letter, the contract, the pen, like, okay, let's go on your adventure with the totally a vase. And pending I find my lighter, let's do some fire in the bowls. Oh, jeepers. Let's see. Lighter. I'm dropping things, don't mind me.
That's not a goofy asshole.
Okay. Oh, another fun thing. That clock in the corner. Alright, so for example, Eastern Standard Time, 2 a.m. is soon approaching, right? When it hits 2 o'clock, it'll actually do like the sound. And on that note, let's do some fire in the bowlses. Yeah, they put a lot of energy and thought into this. I imagine this took a very long time. Like, I'll pull up Animal Crossing and I'm like, this shit sucks. And that's not like dogging on Animal Crossing because I had a fun time on there too, but like, this game is such an improvement. Like, for example, say you don't like a building placement in Animal Crossing or whatever, right? You can't just do it brick by brick. You know, whatever. Did you ever play Pal World? No, but I hear a lot of stuff about it. I'm absolutely obsessed with this game right now. Like, I'll go back and forth between this and Jamboree and Mario Kart. And Bonanza is like, I want to punch stuff because totally not awesome day. This is all I've been doing. And on that note, I'm gonna do my fire in the bowl. Alright, sounds good. Sorry, I was just choking on my own exhale and tears happened in the process. No, deadass. I was sorry. I was choking on exhale. So now that we're basically done with the tour, I'm gonna put stuff away. Cause damn, that rip burned. I had I had the smoke trapped, and my body was trying to like swallow saliva at the same time, and like my body was trying to exhale, and I couldn't exhale, and I was like mildly choking. But I'm straight now. Everything's Gucci. Put that fruit away. uh, Intermission from Doggo. Yo, what's good? Alright. I'm not wrapping up right now. I just wanted to flip o- flip over to something. This is Mario Party Jamboree. I absolutely love this game. It's like Superstars, but like way harder. I'm in the middle of a 30 turn run. So this is Jamboree. This is a pretty fun game too. All like smoking between turns, which is why it shows I'm in last place because I'll actually just keep re-rolling until I'm either first or last place. When this game pisses me off, I mean, I won't do it on stream because that's kind of weird, but like if a turn really pisses me off, I'll just re-roll for that turn. I'll just go back up to the hot air balloon and just reset it. But that's if it's like doing silly business I don't appreciate. Fuck it. I really want to like play this game with the homies. Alright, I'll see you next time. It was good to see you. And you have a good night too. Thank you everyone who showed up so much for being here. Ty, Adversary, Daniel Baker, anybody else who was lurking right at see. Thank you for jumping in. There will be plenty more to come. And toodaloo.